Hey guys, MetalBreakdown here. So today where did you think a new series that I call Rank 'em All, which is a reference to Metallica's first album. I saw that online when someone rank all Metallica album, and I thought that it would be an amazing name for the entire series. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'll do these videos once a week. I'll try to do that every Sunday, but maybe sometime I'll upload them on Monday, but it will be once in a week. You can count on that. Sorry. Today we'll start with Slipknot. I hope that you'll enjoy that, and please tell me in the comment what you didn't like about that video or what you like, because it's my first time doing that, and I'm sure that after a few episodes of that series I'll do better video for that, but it's my first try today, so I hope that this first video will be good and that you'll enjoy it. So let's do this. The fifth album for me, like the worst Slipknot album to date, is Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses, which was released in 2004. It's not that it's a bad album, I enjoy it, just compared to all the other Slipknot album, it's just not that good. Yeah, there's Before I Forget, which is an awesome track. Vermilion is also pretty good. And I'm also a big fan of Circle, even if it's not a fan favorite or a song that is not well known by them, but I still really enjoy it. And another song that I like a lot is the second track on this disc, The Blister Exits. But yeah, there's also Duality, which is well known. But expect that there's a lot of filler on that disc, and it's just not as good as the other album. And they had a big album to do because it's the follow up to Iowa, which was amazing. So they didn't really deliver what everyone was expecting back then with that album. I know that a lot of you really like it, but for me, it's not a good follow up to Iowa. The fourth album on that list would be, for me, I'm sure you know which one I'm gonna say, since I already said Volume 3, The Subliminal Verse. The fourth one is All Hope Is Gone. It's a better disc than Volume 3, but not as good as the other album. There's some killer track, Gematria, Psychosocial, Snuff, which is a soft song, but it's very good. I also like All Hope Is Gone, and Till We Die is pretty epic too. But yeah, also some filler on that disc, and one thing that I don't really like about that album is that some songs just don't feel like Slipknot song. It feels more like it could have been a song by Stone Sours. Like when I think of this, I think more of the sorry for my phone. I think more of Child of a Burning Time, which could have been a Stone Sour song in my opinion. Yeah, the songs are not that bad, but there are some of them that you just not remember them after a while. Like I'm seeing the track list of the album right now, and Butcher's Hook, I don't even remember that song. I'll re-listen to it after this video, and I'm sure I'll remember. But just like that, I don't even know which song it is. So yeah. Um, the third album, that will surprise you, I think, because um, I don't think you would expect me to rank this album solo on the disc, but it's the title. No, it's the self-titled, the first album, Slipknot. It's a very good album, and I can't say bad thing about it, but the others are just better for me. Um, ILS, Surfacing, Spit It Out, um, are just awesome. Those are from also Wait and Bleed. Those are just awesome track. Wow, it's just an amazing record. Yeah. Uh, yeah. The only thing that why I rank this low on this Slipknot discography is because I think they just get better with the second album. They start to do like some great stuff, but not perfect yet. I don't know if you understand, but with that album they were there, and after that with Iowa they were there. So they just got better after that, even if some songs on that album are so amazing, and they still play like a lot of these songs live even in 2016. The second album, which is very good in my opinion, is Point 5, The Grey Chapter, which is the first album after the death of the bassist Paul Gray, and the first album after the departure of Joey Jordison. So, on this album, we have two new members, Alessandro and Jay Weinberg. So, that was an important album for them, and they did such a great job. This album is amazing. Like, when it was released, I listened to it like for the next 8 months or something, non-stop, every day. There's some killer track like Sarcastrophe, AOV, The Devil and I, Kill Pop, Nomadic, which it fits really good with Goodbye, Skeptic, Custer, the Negative One. This album is just very good. Almost perfect, but not as perfect as the number one, which you can know now which it is, but I'll talk about that later. So yeah, that was an important album for them because, if I remember correctly, All Hope Is Gone was released in 2008, and this one in 2014. So it has been 6 years since they released an album, and with new member, they needed to impress like their fan again. And this album just delivered, and wow, they did such an amazing job. I hope that the next album, the next Slipknot album, will be as good, and I hope that it will not take like 6 years like this album did take. But yeah, at least we will have a new Stone Sour album next year to wait, but it's not a Slipknot album. So the number one on that list, it is Iowa, the second album of Slipknot, which is just perfect. For the great track on that disc, I could say like every song on the album, but my favorite are People Equal Shit, which is my favorite Slipknot song of all their discography. Disaster Piece, Everything Ends, The Rhythmic Anthem, Left Behind. Skin Ticket is also amazing. So yeah, this whole album is just the perfection. It's one of my best. It's like one of my favorite album of all time. So yeah, it's just so impressive. Also, Slipknot will be performing the entire album for the first time tonight, if I remember correctly, at Knotfest in California. So if you're there at Knotfest, you're a lucky bastard. I'm so jealous of you. So that was it for my first Rank 'em All episode. I just see that we're now at 10 minutes and 30. I didn't expect it to be that long, but it's good because that means that I had a lot to say about that album. And also, guys, if you like what I do, please subscribe to that channel. We had a goal to be at 600 subscribers before the end of the month, but we lose a lot of subscribers recently, so subscribe. And thanks for watching.